Good day, mates, and welcome back to another episode of World Economies. We'll be covering the economy of Australia, so without further ado, let's get started. Australia is a parliamentary constitutional monarchy. Capital is Canberra. Main languages are English, Chinese, Italian, Arabic, Greek, and Vietnamese. Main religions are Protestant, Catholic, Orthodox, Buddhist, and Muslim. The population is about 23 million, and they use the dollar as their currency. Australia's economy is divided into agriculture 2.2%, industry 37.7%, and services 61.1%. Despite having been surpassed as the leading sector of the economy, agriculture is still important and provides much export revenue. Livestock farming is an important and well-known activity, and Australia raises cattle, sheep, and poultry for meat, wool, and dairy, and Australia is the world's largest producer of wool and second largest exporter of beef. Australia grows a diverse range of crops, including grains such as wheat, barley, and sorghum, fruits such as apples and oranges, vegetables such as corn, potatoes, and carrots, and cash crops, chiefly sugarcane, cotton, and wine grapes. Droughts have unfortunately damaged the agricultural sector, and crop yields have lowered in recent years. With huge natural resources, mining is important and is now the leading export sector. Coal, gold, iron ore, silver, zinc, diamonds, and many other minerals are produced, and Australia is the world's largest producer of opals and lithium and the world's largest exporter of coal. Mining companies are usually locally owned, and some Australian mining companies have ventures abroad. Despite industrial decline and relocation to Asia, the industrial sector still represents much of the country's GDP. Principal industries include food processing, steel, chemicals, transport equipment, vehicles, printing, and wood products. Petroleum and natural gas are extracted, and the fuel industry is also important. The main industrial areas are located in the southern area where most of the main cities are found. Tourism has grown and is now a substantial employer and source of income. Over 5 million tourists visit the country each year, and the sector employs over 500,000 people and makes about $30 billion a year. Nature, leisure, and adventure tourism are the main types of tourism. Popular sites include the Sydney Opera House, Uluru Rock, Bondi Beach, the Great Barrier Reef, Grampians National Park, the Outback, Stockton Beach, Royal National Park, Spencer Lake, the Sydney Aquarium, the National Zoo, and the Anzac Memorial. Other sectors of the economy include banking and electricity. Australia's exports are valued at about $185 billion. The main export goods are coal, gold, iron ore, wheat, petroleum, meat, and wool. The main export partners are China, Japan, South Korea, and the US. Imports are valued at about $200 billion. The main import goods are food, fuel, cars, medical goods, alcohol, technological equipment, and tobacco products. The main import partners are China, the US, Japan, South Korea, and Thailand. Australia's nominal GDP is $1.38 trillion. GDP growth is about 2.9%. GDP per capita is $55,700. Australia is the world's 13th largest economy. Unemployment is at about 5.7%. The population below poverty line is 13%. The labor force is 13 million, and inflation is about 1.3%. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the Austria episode. Stay tuned.